What's up? We got The Flash, Season 2, Episode 3, Family of Rogues. So this episode starts off with Iris being chased down, being shot at by guys with guns, but then Barry shows up and saves her. So then the guys are all hanging out when Lisa Snart shows up and is like, you need to call the Flash, Cisco. And she's like, I need your help, Cisco. And he's like, yeah, I really like to help you. And she's like, call the Flash. And he's like, I'm gonna call the Flash. And she's like, and she explains that Snart, aka Michael Scofield, is in danger. He's in danger. Yeah, he's in danger. And so Barry speeds in to save him, only to find out that he's not in danger. He's working with his dad, Louis Snart, and he frees them, but Cisco's able to use the new white emblem. Yeah, I do love the white emblem on Barry's suit. And he's able to use it. He's able to use it to, create as like a heater. So he's like, hey, he's working with your dad. And he's like, that's not true. That guy's a bad guy. That dude's a bad guy. And she's like, your whole family are criminals. And she shows a scar, and she's like, she got that being Louis Snart used to beat her up and gave her scars. So this proves that his dad's a terrible dad. So we learn, we show the speed, we show they're showing the time, they're showing the breach under Star Labs, and they call it the speed cannon. I kind of like a better name for that. Breachy. Or portally. Breachy's better. I'm going to call it Breachy. Or Holy. I have no idea. Holy's a better name. Holy the speed cannon. So, Holy the portal. Portally. That's also a better name. I'm bad with coming up with names for things. For this. So, yeah. So we also learned that Iris's mom is not dead. She's the woman that we saw at the end of the last episode, but I forgot to mention it. Here it is. She's a drug addict who just randomly decided to desert her family and got into rehab. But for some reason she's back. And Joe let Barry, even though like Iris and Barry both believe that Iris' mom was dead. But now Joe's saying, yeah, she isn't dead. She's alive. And she's not dead. She is alive. And yeah, and Barry's even shocked. And he's like, he even told Barry that Iris' mom was dead. So so they discovered that there's a bomb they discovered that there is a bomb inside Lisa. There is a bomb inside her. There's a bomb inside Golden Glider that was set by her dad because he's an awful person and parent. And that's why Snart is working with him, because he must have said, hey Snart, if you don't work for me, it's bye-bye Lisa. And later when a guy mocks Snart for saying, hey, your cold gun is the only reason why you're here, Louis, the guy put a bomb in a guy's head and blows it up. It blows up. So yeah, I don't like how there's a funny scene where Patty is like Leonard Snart, aka Captain Cold, and Joe's like, don't do that. I love that scene. That scene's hilarious. That scene's hilarious. The scene is hilarious, and I love it. So yeah. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. So yeah. But yeah. So he decides to blow that guy's head, and so they get the bomb out of her before. So Barry, they discover that the Flash is like, "Hey, I'm gonna stop you," but he's like, "Nope. Attack the Flash, or your sister dead, Lenny." And he's like, "Nope, you're dead," and kills his dad. But Snart still goes to jail. Kind of. So yeah, at the end of the episode, we see Stein, and he blazes up like he's gonna become Firestorm, but then the fire turns blue. What could this mean? Actually, I know what this means. It's because you have the whole, Ronnie thing. Without Ronnie, Stein doesn't have a partner because his Ronnie and him were merged by the particle accelerator. So since Ronnie's dead, R.I.P. Ronnie, Stein doesn't have a partner to share. He doesn't have a partner to merge with. So he's starting to turn blue. He's starting to get blue. He's starting blue fire because he doesn't have. And then Earth 2 Wells comes through the portal to end the episode. What? Earth 2 Wells shows up at the end of the episode through the portal. Okay, one, why is he in Star? Why? How did he get there? And two, did he just create a portal, or did the portal open up in Earth 2 and somehow he got there? Or maybe when Jay got there, he got there as well, and the last scene was just a flashback prior to that? I have no idea. We'll never find out how he got here. He's just here, and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all we know about. So yeah, that's the episode. Patty and Barry are like the nerd relationship of the show. Like, I'm gonna say it. Barry and Patty are the nerd relationship. So anyway, that was The Flash, season 1, episode, season 2, episode 3, and I'll see you next time. And also, Lisa Snart never comes back. Yeah, she just gets on her bike and leaves. That's bye-bye, Lisa Snart. She just gets on her bike and leaves. Never to appear in this show again. Wow. Wow, knowing that she appeared in season 2 episode, she only had 3 appearances in this entire show, and she never showed up again. So she appeared, yeah, so I like the reference that Rogue Era, where she said that if Lenny wanted the Flash dead, he would have Bigelow, Nimbus, and Martin do it. That's great. That's a great reference to season 1, episode 22. But Lenny's in jail again. We don't see any Mick in this episode. He was gone for like. Yeah. Yeah. So that was the episode. So that was the episode. So, yeah. I do like I like the whole, storyline. The whole Iris's mom is Iris saw her mom. So the whole story of Iris's mom is that when Iris was a kid, she called her mom. She called her dad when he was just a beat cop, and called him, and she was like, yeah, and called him, and then her mom was passed out, and then I guess she got into rehab and then just left. Who does that to their child? Who just leaves their child behind and doesn't even she only comes back when Iris is like an adult, but she never came back when Iris was a teenager. She comes back when Iris is in her 20s. Who does that? And we don't even know why she's back. She just randomly comes back. Okay. Anyway, that was it. I'll see you next time for more of The Flash. Zoom, zoom.